one thing we don't want to forget when we're talking about how we're going to do cleaning and disinfecting and helping protect biosecurity when we get home, your truck and your trailer. Those things are paramount to you. If you've been climbing in and out of the truck all week that you've been at the stock show, you've been tracking manure, you've been tracking other things into that truck, even if you go home and you change your shoes and you climb back in that truck, you stuck your new shoes back into the old manure and you have the same issues you had if you'd never changed shoes. So when you stop and you change your clothes, pull out the floorboards of the truck, pull out the mats, dust them off, spray them down with a bleach spray, clean the manure off of them, get them disinfected good, and then go back into your truck. It will just help keep you from tracking product from the truck onto the farm or from the farm back onto the truck. And this should be just something that you do regularly. These processes we're talking about are not just processes for OIE or for big shows. This should be a process you follow after every show you attend, in terms of cleaning the truck, in terms of cleaning the trailer, in terms of changing clothes yourself. All of these things should be ideas and concepts that you just develop into your routine. Everybody has a routine. You know, you back the trailer up, you start loading things, this goes in the nose of the trailer, this goes in the back of the truck. You've got a routine and you follow it every time. Your routine when you get home should be exactly the same, and it should include cleaning and disinfecting all of your equipment, your trailer, yourself, your animals, etc., to make sure you're not bringing disease home from the show. Now, we can talk about the trailers a little bit. Once you've done the inside of your truck, now let's talk about your trailer. The first thing you need to do is wash the trailer, and you need to wash it really good. Hot water soap's great, but you need to get all the manure out of the trailer. Viruses, disease, etc. lives in manure, it lives in organic material. So if you can get those things out of the trailer, that's goal number one. You may have to get you a hoe, you may have to get you a scraper, you may have to get something to break some of that stuff loose. We find most times if you go in and soak the trailer good with water and soap, let it set for a little bit, and then come back in with pressure washer with a hose and a sprayer on the end of it, you can get the manure out real easy. Once you've got the manure out, and I'm talking about look in the cracks and crevices of the rails along the wall, look on the crevices along the floor. If you've put a rubber mat in the bottom of the trailer, take the rubber mat out, set it in the sun, clean and disinfect the mat, and then clean and disinfect under the mat in the trailer, because we all know that stuff gets under that mat. Always has, always will, not anything you can do about it, but go ahead and clean under the mat as well. Once you've cleaned out the manure, once you've washed, park the trailer in the sun, let it dry. Once it's dry, then go back in with your bleach and water mixture and disinfect the trailer. You don't want to disinfect the trailer until you've finished allowing it to dry, because if you just go add your disinfectant, it's still got water in it, that water will dilute the disinfectant and it won't be near as effective. So you want to make sure as you're doing cleaning and disinfecting, find you a spot to clean the trailer, clean all the manure out, clean all the nooks and crannies and crevices, and then go wash it, let it dry, then go in with your disinfectant, and you're going to get you'll have a trailer then that's clean and ready for you to take to the next show. And as we mentioned earlier with your tack, sunshine is your friend. Park your trailer out in the sun, let the sun heat the trailer up really good. All of that helps you in terms of disinfecting, in terms of preparation as you get ready for the next show. One last thing is there's some great resources out there online to help you with your plans for cleaning, disinfecting, your plan for the show, your plan for biosecurity for your herd every day. You can find those by visiting us at the Oklahoma Pork Council website at okpork.org. There'll be a link there on the homepage that you can click on that will take you to those resources. Many of those are developed by the National Pork Board, but you'll find everything from how to plan for going to the show, how to protect your animals when you get home from the show, how to manage disease. All of those kinds of resources are available through this link. So we'd encourage you, go to the Oklahoma Pork Council website at okpork.org, check out those resources. And the last thing, we hope you had a great time at the show. We know how hard you worked to get here. We know how important it was for you to have that experience. We hope you have a great experience when you get home as well. We look forward to seeing you all at the next show down the road.